Stock. Oh, my stock market's flooded something fierce. What's a CEO to do? The more business you amass, the more debt you've got to mask. Oh, my underlying assets are piling up behind my back door. I need an option, but what kind? Any of you fucks out there with a PhD able to deliver? Of course not Freudian fucks, the lot of you. Oh, I need a good boner, if you know what I mean. He'll take my potent lobbyist petition out on House floor and dole it out like effective pussy. Come on, lady government, don't let an old man down when he's all stocked up, lest I become the butt of the nation's joke industry. Oh
God, Wankfine, what are you doing? Taking a dump?
Me? Not anymore. My bullion's been liquidated.
My God. Are you wearing your bitch's shimmies?
It was dark when I put them on. Anyways, are you coming from the meeting? You're the only director I trust in there.
Oh, am I coming from the meeting?
It's already let out?
Yeah, man. Early as hell. The coffee couldn't even keep them around.
Did you get a Danish?
I got there too late, I'm afraid, and I'm sad to say I've come away empty-handed.
You got nothing.
Nothing but a sack of dirty offshore laundry.
Wait! Why couldn't you get to the food on time?
There was a larger attendance than you'd ever seen in the meeting hall, and they were skinny and pale. And they stood there staring at the spread as if they'd never seen a muffin, let alone eaten one. I never even made it to the back table.
So I guess if I went there now, I couldn't even get a cup of coffee.
The hazelnut creamer was kicked by the opening bell.
Blast! Pour one out to the muffins! But what could account for such an early attendance?
We had agreed to bring in consultants to advise us on how to save the company, remember? So first, David Patterson, the one-eyed, groped his way up to the podium. But the people started yelling louder than you can imagine. How dare this guy lecture us on how to save the company when he can't even find the dick between his legs? And he shouts back, squinting from one limp eyelid, "Well, what am I supposed to do?"
If I'd have been there, I would have told him to take a bottle's worth of Valium and put himself out of his fucking misery.
Then, that most efficacious of financiers, Jimmy Carter, wearing nothing but a potato sack, I think he called it corduroy, spoke a load of comments. "By the looks of me, you might think I'm in need of shaving. But I'll tell you how to save the company and your souls. If you donate your old winter toast to 99%, before old man Winter nips at the peanuts, we'll all be well sick. And then we can build occupiers' homes. And they can exact a toll for those of us who have to cross their encampment to get to work."
Yeah, and free massage parlors operated by Madame Tusme, caviar tastings, and truffle oil rations.
Then, young guy, pretty easy on the eyes, fetching like Justin Bieber, spoke up. And he said, "We should hand the company over to ladies!" And the fairies in the front cheered while the old-timers booed.
Well, they've got brains.
But the chairman dismissed them with a shout, saying that women were the shit in every way and that you were just the shit.
What exactly did he say?
Well, first of all, he said you were a criminal.
And what about you?
Hold your horses. Then he said you were a crook.
Just me?
Yes, by NASDAQ and a thief.
Just me?
Yes, by the Dow, you and the rest of these assholes.
Well, who could deny that?
He said, women have been shot through with sense over the years, while we just squirt it out. And they know best of all how to make a dime. Moreover, when they turn a good trick, they keep it to themselves like professionals, but when we score, we pass our fingers from nose to nose in the steam room, giggling like a gaggle of schoolgirls.
By the Bowling Green Bull, that ain't no lie.
He said, women truly know how to live by free market principles. They exchange patents and strategies with each other, but they never take credit for what's not theirs. Meanwhile, we made an entire industry, he says, out of repackaging people's shit assets as valuable securities.
By Adam Smith's invisible hand, we take dead people, repackage it, put it on the market, call it a soul if we could.
Yeah. He praised women incessantly, saying they don't lie, they know how to live under the radar of the law without undermining the greater good, and many other great things.
Did the motion pass?
To let the ladies take the reins, it's the only thing they haven't tried.
And they bought it.
That's what I'm saying.
The skirts will run the company.
That's how it's going to be, man.
My hoe will run the board meetings, and I won't.
No more congressional dick sucking for you. That's for your hoe.
I won't have to get her to jerk me conscious at 6 in the morning.
No. Now the women will face Dawn. You can stay home, scratching your balls and masturbating all day.
Wait! This could get, real dangerous.
Yeah?
For us weak-hearted old-timers.
Yeah.
If our hoes are at the boardroom all day.
Yeah?
And we're at home.
Yeah?
Well,
What's wrong?
our wives will force us to bone them. And if we don't, we won't get fed. Without our morning danishes, our Wolfgang Puck-catered lunches, our business dinners at the Waldorf, we'll starve.
Well, you'll have to invest in a dildo to make the old hag forget about your flaccid penis. And a TV dinner tray and a bib for yourself. Get used to married life, my friend.
Oh, what an impossible balancing act.
Company policy is company policy.
Instead of Dow, Nasdaq, and the raging bull, why don't we just start praying to baby Jesus? I hear he'll answer your prayers even when everything's gone to shit.
By the baby Jesus and his chaste virgin mother, I hope this all gets turned back around. I'm off. May the Forbes be with you.
Likewise, sport. Likewise.
Time to undress unless you want a real hot mess. But watch your back, make sure no Tom's around to peep. If we get caught like this, our clients will throw fits. So hustle, girls, and we'll get back while we're asleep. You heard that manly stride, but now let's shimmy and slide. Drop the office trap and slip that witty back on. Back to the hotel or the motel where you left him sucked dry. Undercover, underlover in the blink of an eye. So don't delay, hop, hop, there's morning wood to chop. You keep him happy and pleased, he'll wind up down on his knees. This is the hour, I almost taste the power. But if we screw this up, we'll stay down on the bottom getting fucked. Well choreographed!
They are kicking us out, but I am the best CEO this company has had. And who could be a better director than you? After all we've done for them. Finally, where have you been?
None of your business, sweetie.
It's absolutely my business. Don't play dumb with me. Are you seeing somebody else?
You know my policy, one client per night.
Oh, please, you're not that kind of girl.
Here, my lips. Give him a kiss.
What would that prove?
Well, could you taste anyone else?
No, but what about those lips?
No musk but your own. Are you calling me a common whore?
Well, where did you go, and why, for the love of greenbacks, did you take my suit?
Look, my brother called. He finally got a job interview and he needed a suit. I didn't think you would mind.
I know, but you could have told me first. Something about this whole thing stinks.
Christ, no, honey, really.